Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Apple price prediction based on the Elliott wave analysis, of course, and we're moving here on the monthly chart for an all-time history for Apple since, of course, the 1982, and to see where this company has started and where it's heading, what is coming next as a movement. And yeah, let's start with here where we are looking at an impulse toward the upside, wave 1, correction, wave 2, another impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a wave 1, and also a W, X, and Y, of course, for a correction in wave 2. Continuation, of course, and this orange count where we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 perfect impulse finishing a wave 1, of course, and of course sharp correction with a zigzag probably or WXY finishing this wave 2 as well in the orange scenario. By all means, we have triple 1-2s, of course, with a nice momentum moving toward the upside. As you can see, this last 1-2 had unfold, of course, the wave 3, which it has reached the 1.27, which is uncommon target for a wave 3. Normally you would like to reach the 1.618. However, it is, of course, a common, it is a target for a wave 3, but uncommon normally. But when this happens, you have a short wave 3 and you get a wave 4, of course, as we got here as a correction. You would like to see an extended wave 5, and this is exactly what happened, and that because your wave 3 here is short. So your impulse in the orange count here is 1, 2, 3, 4, and extended wave 5. Your wave 5, of course, taking the fibs, of course, from your wave 1, and based on your wave 3 here, as you can see, we can see, of course, that it gives us a target between the 1-to-1 fib level and the 1.618 for $396, and probably we're gonna reach still this. We're gonna see, of course, what's going on here in this last wave 5 and how it might unfold. So if we take a closer look here in your wave 5, we see that, of course, after this wave 4 here, and let me just unlock. And after this wave 4, your wave 3 is exactly here. You got a 1, 2, probably 3, 4, 5. Well, yeah, I believe that this is a zigzag here. Yeah, it's 3 waves toward the upside and forming a wave 1 for a contracting diagonal, because when you have a zigzag, the only possible way to move toward the upside with a bullish scenario is a contracting diagonal. And this is exactly what's going on here. We have an A, B, and a C. ABC zigzag again, and another ABC zigzag for wave 3. I believe still one zigzag for wave 4, and of course one more last wave 5 to reach the 1.618 at 396. I would say even $400 is very, very possible for Apple. So basically this is what I'm still looking for here. I'm looking for kind of this path reaching a wave 4 and a 5. Now let's take a look a little bit on the daily, how we can get much more precise with this price prediction here, where we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First, before moving there, I'm gonna of course label this contracting diagonal 3, 4, and a 5. A very small wave 5 here, of course it has to be, so let's put it at the smallest. And let's move, of course, on the daily chart. Let's go on the daily. So on the daily, we are looking at this contracting diagonal right now, where we have, of course, this wave 1. As you can see, it is an impulse, correction, and another ending diagonal, meaning, of course, a zigzag A, B, and a C. As you can see, your ending diagonal here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And having a correction is WXY zigzag for W, and then of course a expanding flat for X, and then zigzag for a wave C, meaning W, X, and a Y, of course, here, and finishing this wave 2. After all, you would like to see continuation in a zigzag form toward the upside. This is exactly what we got. We got here almost 3 waves up and 3 waves down and another 3 waves up. So basically this looks a little bit more like an impulse here, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, without reaching zone 1. Perfect impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, finishing wave A, and then correction wave B. It should be fast because there is a zigzag 1, 2, 3, 4, in a 5 for a wave 3 here. I suggest, of course, right now we are in a wave 4, so your targets for a wave 4 might be for this contracting diagonal is, of course, the following. These are our targets, 382 and $180, of course, for Apple. Now, the 0.23 is a target as well, which we have reached so far, and it can be a target, but it is an uncommon target. But it is very possible since we are looking to a very sharp contracting diagonal here. So very possible even to move toward the upside, but what I would like to see is a three-wave corrective hitting exactly this and moving toward the upside. So far we got one impulse for A, B, and a C. Definitely we're gonna reach, of course, this zigzag as, of course, wave 4 and then moving toward the upside. Your target for a wave 4 might be, of course, then between the 196 and the 218. Now, if we want to be a little bit more accurate, even if we take the fib levels for this zigzag, and let's say we get a wave B somewhere here in the middle, which is the most possible scenario for 0.5, you will see that we will target perfectly the $200 for Apple for a wave C here. A, B, and a C, of course, finishing wave 4 and moving with one final leg toward the upside, reaching over the $276 for Apple. So basically, we're gonna, of course, get a much more clearer insights here. So with fib levels, once we reach the wave 5 and finish it, we're gonna get the targets for a wave 3. And if you, of course, see it see it very close to the wave 4, I would be gladful if you write me in the comments in any video published to remind me with Apple to move with this wave 5 with the new target. I would be glad to do it for you guys. So don't forget also that soon in 30 January, we will have, of course, the earnings and the revenue of the Apple company. So this, of course, might affect the price action, so be careful with it. Of course, with those news, we're gonna see what's gonna happen with it, of course, in the next video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comment, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.